Good evening, Bobcat fans, and welcome to the Coach Shane Wasden Show. Well, Coach Wasden, Friday night, I tell you, that was probably one of the hardest games I've seen in a long time. And I don't know if they said a microphone on or not, but Coach, I saw a lot of good things Friday night, but we just didn't come out on the winning side.
Coach, we did a lot right, you know, and we did enough positive to where we're not really ready to give up the ghost just yet. We had 67 snaps on offense, and they had 37. You know, we moved the football all night. We had 230 yards rushing. They had 98. You know, we had 69 yards passing. They had 87. So total offense, we were 299 to their 185. So, you know, we did a lot right, did a lot of things good. We just made too many mistakes, and we killed ourselves with mistakes. We turned the ball over 5 times. And you can't do that if you're going to beat good football teams. But you know, we're going to concentrate on the positive, and we lined up this week, and we're not going to get down on ourselves, and because we did enough right to win football games.
Well, Coach, one thing about it, too, I know it seemed like we had everything go against us. It kept on going against us, and like you said, the turnover after turnover really like to kill us. But the big positive thing was every time we was out of the ball game, we came right back and gave us a chance to win it. And then at the end of the game, when it seemed like they had completely beat us, we took it right back down and had a chance to go in overtime again.
That's right. We did everything we could possibly do wrong. We fumbled the football 5 times and lost 3 of those. We threw 2 interceptions. And just about everything that we could possibly do wrong, but yet we still had a chance to win the football game, and because you know, we never gave up.
Well, Coach, there's a lot of positive things Friday night, and probably one of the biggest things that we had Friday night, Coach, was our crowd. We had a tremendous crowd Friday night, and saw a good football game too.
Saw a good football game. There's a lot of people there. It's one of the biggest gates we've had since I've been in OP, and that certainly speaks well of OP. And you know, we hope that folks keep coming out and watching us, because I think that, you know, although we didn't come out on top that night, I think they saw a bunch of young men out there that were playing their hearts out and doing everything they could to win the ball game. You know, we eliminate those mistakes and we come out on top.
That's right, and I know we'll get talking about them after a while, Troy, but I want you to be thinking during this program now, everybody, that there's a lot of good eating places in Troy, Alabama, and so we'll talk about it later on, but we'll be able to take these wives out and have a good supper and go to a good ball game Friday night. Let's listen from our commercials or our ads or our sponsors or however, and then we'll get into Friday night's ball game. Friday night's captain was Billy Peacock, number 78, Brock Watley, number 52. Coach, Phil's in good shape again Friday night.
Phil looked good, always does. Recreation department will be commended for that.
And here come the OP Bobcats. Coach, I like those uniforms, man. I tell you, that's a different thing Friday night. Back in those gold pants.
Well, Coach, we're kind of going back to when you coached, aren't we? I believe y'all wore those gold pants with the stripes like that.
Coach, these are different pants we wore. They're not the same ones, are they?
No, they're not the same ones.
Many moon ago now.
But you know, I'm big on tradition. I think you ought to wear your school colors.
We'll bring the ball back to about the 43-yard line, 1st and 10.
1st and 10, get good field position here, Coach, and come right out and make a couple of those mistakes that we were talking about earlier.
Good hard running there, pick up a 1st down, but we made the mistake, a penalty, bring it back.
Hit one in the back. Got a clipping call there.
So there's 1st down and 20 now to be incomplete pass to be 2nd down, about 20.
All the load option, get a good block by our back there. Joe does a good job turning up and getting what he can get there.
Ball's on 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd down now.
Coach, one thing that was certainly positive, our offensive lineman did a good job blocking all night. They got after people. We had people getting downfield, which is something that we didn't really have last year. We had linemen downfield, and that's when you're going to spring big plays, when you get people downfield blocking out in front of backs.
Fourth down.
Punt away. James Bell punting the football. Does a good job all night.
On about 26-yard line. First down, Luverne.
Defense creates a turnover, and that's what you want.
The Bobcats recover the ball at their own 49-yard line. First and 10 for the Bobcats.
Coach, when you get turnovers like that, you know you've got to do something with it, and that's one thing that was certainly disappointing. We got some turnovers we didn't capitalize on.
Incomplete pass, it'll make it second down and 10. Off right tackle, pick up 4 yards, be 3rd and 6.
Our running backs, to their credit, ran hard all night. Quaidus Justice, Agent Horstead did a good job back there running the football. Tony Head and Sheldon Hines also came in and did a good job running the ball.
Fourth down, Bobcats kick it away. And down to the 6-yard line, so Luverne will have the ball first and 10 on their own 6. Well, we had a penalty there, so the Bobcats will get it back.
Roughing the kicker, Coach, and we move it down there, and we're going to turn around and give it right back to him here in a minute.
Ball on 25-yard line. Move the ball down to the 21-yard line, be second down and 7. Fumble there. Luverne recovers at the 30-yard line. That's first down and 10 for Luverne. Bobcats jump offside, so it'll be first and 5 now for Luverne.
One thing we did on defense, Coach, we got a lot of people around the football.
Sure did.
Every time you see it, the ball carrier, there's going to be a lot of black shirts around him, and a lot more of them fighting to get there, and that's what you got to have on defense. You got to have people that swarm to the football.
Second down and 3 yards to go. And Luverne picks up the first down to the 49-yard line. First and 10. Good play by the Bobcats, 2-yard loss, so they make it second and 12.
Good play there by Vince McTeer. Our down lineman did a good job getting penetration and making some plays.
Make it third down and 9 yards to go for Luverne. Incomplete pass, and now to make it 4th and 9. So Luverne will be punting. Ball rolled dead at the 15-yard line, so the Bobcats take over first and 10. Get a motion penalty, everybody starting, so it'll be second down now, first down and 15.
Good hard running there by Agent Horstead. I'd like to mention some of those people up front there, those old linemen, Coach, they're up there in the trenches, and they don't get a whole lot of glory. About the only glory they get when that back crosses the goal line. Brock Walton, he's up at center for us, and he snaps the ball and does an outstanding job. He's one of our senior linemen. One guard, Jed Wiggum, sophomore, and Walter Burgess be the other guard up front. And we got Rinky Stanley at right tackle. He's another one of our senior linemen. Billy Peacock at the other tackle, another senior lineman.
So Luverne holds Bobcats. They punt it away, so it'll be Luverne ball, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Good play there by Brock.
2-yard loss, 2nd down and 12. Bingo. Good play by the defense there. Every one of them.
I guarantee you, Coach, those two backs from Luverne, they knew they'd been in the football game Friday night.
Bingo. Fumble. Bobcats recover. Ball at 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Intercept by Luverne to get the ball right back down to the 40-yard line.
Our defense right back on the field, but they play tough and keep them out of the end zone.
Long pass down the goal line, incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
Five or six yards around the ball.
3rd down now.
Break up the pass. Jay Jackson does a good job breaking that ball up.
Incomplete pass. Now 4th down, Luverne in the punting situation. Good punt by Luverne. Get the ball down at about the 10-yard line or 9-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
Bring it right out. Good run there, Tony Head.
Out to the 19-yard line. 1st down. Well, I think we'd like about a yard. 2nd down at close yard. That was the 1st down. Ball at the 20-yard line. 1st down for the Bobcats. The ball out for about 5 yards. That's the end of the 1st quarter. We'll score 0-0. All right, first quarter, Coach, it was really nobody hardly moved the ball. Turnovers is 0-0. Now we're going into the 2nd quarter.
Both sides turn the football over. I think you're going to expect that. First ball game, you're going to have some jitters and turn the football over after, a couple of series. You need to settle down. And Greatest Justice run the football. They're doing a good job. We had a lot of people out front there, Brock, and a lot of linemen up there working to get to spring. Jay Jackson does an outstanding job right here, Coach. Pitches the ball there, about a 25-yard gain, and you can't draw up the option much better than that.
Down the 35-yard line, 1st down Bobcats.
Good throw and catch from Nall James. Nall doing a good job for us at wide out and also starting for us at corner.
Ball on 29-yard line.
Going to reverse to James Bell there.
Hit it down to the 28-yard line now. Ball's on the 25-yard line. Loads a couple yards. That'll be 2nd down and 12.
Penalty, that's one of the things we can't have, coaches. Penalties when we're going in to score. Good job right here. Good job running the football, James. Just a little quick pass there, get the ball out.
On the 25-yard line.
Another reverse to James. He does a good job getting upfield.
But we get the ball down, Coach, like about 3 yards now.
About 3. Good block by Walker Burgess on that last play, too. In the inside handoff there, LaQuatus Justice, and does a good job getting in the end zone.
Takes in there for a touchdown. Bobcats up 6-0.
6-0, and that's what, you always want to put that first touchdown in there. We'll do a good job with that. When you score that touchdown, you got to make that extra point. Extra points are big. You don't ever know when they're going to cost you a ball game.
Those extra points, no good. Bobcats lead 6-0. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter.
Coach having momentum here, and then you want to kick off and go down and stop them down there. And no bigger momentum turn that you can have than on a kicking game.
Yeah, it's a big play here. But one thing about it, Coach, he's almost down, too. So his knee was one almost down, and then all of a sudden there he wins.
We're not hustling down there, Coach. We get bunched up and run by the football is a big thing instead of running to the football.
So Luverne comes right back, goes in, and makes it 6-6, going for the extra point. Sidewinder, he kicks it up good. So with 6 minutes left in the first half, Luverne goes up 7-6. And Coach, we have completely shut them down the full half, and all of a sudden
that's
just
right.
one little play.
And now they've got a touchdown. That's right. Shut them down. Haven't done anything on offense, and don't do anything. They had 37 yards rushing going into the last drive that they had. Come back, good block by Adrian Horsted. Getting Jay up there. Jay does a good job turning up and getting 4 or 5 yards.
Second down and 5.
Moving the football, like I say, we had 230 yards rushing, Coach. That's
a pretty good bit.
That's a good bit. Our goal is 275, so not far from that. Moving the ball, eating the clock up. Keeping the ball out of their hands, which we thought that would be important. They have some explosive athletes.
All right, first down now, 37. Back to pass. Nobody open, so now makes it a second down and about 15.
Little counter trap. Tony Head does a good job just to get a couple yards out of that one.
Let's make a third down, long yardage for Bobcat at the 49-yard line.
Run speed option, getting good blocks outside, moving the ball down the field, good running. That's good hustle by Brock. You see Brock play center, and he's all the way down there and rinking. There's Walter, all the way downfield, and we're pitching the ball outside, so that's good hustle.
First down, 25, go down to the 18-yard line.
Jay does a good job there. Power up inside, pick up a couple more. When you get inside that 20, Coach, you know as well as I do from your coaching years, you've got to bow up a little bit and reach down and get a little something extra and put the ball in the end zone.
Ball's on the 13-yard line now. Timeout, Luverne.
13-yard line. Clock's running down. We need to take this in and score.
After they made that big run and kick off back, Coach, we just take the ball and cut right back down their throat.
That's right.
Pretty nice Friday night, Coach. The weather was good. Everything I've worried all week about the hurricane coming in and all, but I reckon that we decided to take a time out here on the field, too. I think Mike must be taking a break up there or something, just like to let the camera run. We can tell Mike next Friday night if he wants to, we can go ahead and run, stop during these timeouts, Coach, and go to the next play, but I guess he decided that he probably, I imagine Mike was at a concession stand about this time trying to get a Coca-Cola or something. But that's all right.
He probably got talking up there.
Yeah, Mike likes to talk a lot. He doesn't do a lot of things he's supposed to do, but he likes to talk a lot. He had an appointment today at 4 o'clock he didn't make. But he didn't have an excuse, and he'll say he did it and he didn't. But, that's all right. He's a pretty good fella sometimes. I don't know when that is.
Well, he takes care of us, Coach. He does a good job filming, despite filming this entire time out here.
Yeah, I started to say, was that you consider that being good right here? We've been here 10 minutes now on this timeout. The timeout's supposed to be 1 minute, and we've been here 10 minutes now. But that's all right. I guess that we don't have anybody else to do it, do we? If we do, let's be looking for them. Now we're getting back in action again, and then we missed the play. For 15 minutes there, we had a timeout, Coach, and then we missed the play. Well, I don't know what happened, Coach. I'll talk to him after the show tonight and see if we can find out what happened.
Well, I'm not going to say anything bad about him. I just appreciate him doing our filming.
I know you do, but, Coach, can you explain that? He sat there and watched 15 minutes of people walking back and forth and in a huddle, and then it's get to play, and he turns off the camera. I don't know. Golly, Bum. Okay.
You know, we mess around here, Coach, and we're down in field goal range, and we mess around and get a couple of negative plays and push ourselves out of field goal range. We'd like to kick the field goal there, but we were right on the borderline of Derek's range, and we just thought it would be a little far to try.
So, interception by Luverne. They get the ball at the 20-yard line, and that's the end of the first half. All right, going into the third quarter now. The Bobcats will be kicking off, and Luverne takes it on about the 10-yard line. Brings it back to the 38-yard line, 1st and 10.
That's a little too much. That's one thing we need to improve on is our kick coverage.
First play, Luverne picks up 12 yards, 1st down. Midfield, 1st and 10 for Luverne. Pass outside, incomplete, 2nd and 10. Pick up 4 yards, good pursuit by the Bobcats, a lot of people on the ball.
There's our two linebackers, DeQuatus and Tony.
3rd down and 6.
Throw the screen. Brock does a good job, just doesn't quite lock up there. And Wayne Stoudemire comes in. He and Linares Justice. He's another one of our sophomores that's starting for us. Linares, one of our sophomores. He and Adrian both starting both ways.
4th down and 15 for Luverne. Punt the ball, goes dead. 18-yard line. 1st down, Bobcats.
Inside power, pick up 7-8 yards. Good gain.
2nd down, 2. Fumble snap, lose the yard, so it'll be 3rd down and 3.
Close, Coach, we're close several times, you know, to breaking one. Just about one man away a couple of times.
34-yard line, 1st and 10. Pick up 5 yards, 2nd and 5.
That was a heck of a catch by Michael Reed there. Wasn't but about a foot off the ground. You know, instead of diving down, he reached down there and got it, and that was a good catch and then a good run.
Ball 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Pick up 7 yards, 2nd and 3. Bobcats on the move again.
Coach, this was an 11-play drive. We take the ball and move it down the field.
And
turn
we
it over.
fumble the ball, and Luverne takes over. Incomplete pass.
Called us for interference there.
Interference, so the ball down on the 41-yard line. First down, Luverne.
That was
close, Coach.
That was a good play by Adrian. He broke on the football, and just like he's coached to do. Quarterback draw hurt us 3 or 4 times.
Ball down 29-yard line.
That quarterback's a good athlete. You got to give him a lot of credit. He did a good job for him.
I imagine we'll probably see some of that this week, don't you?
Yes, sir. Good coverage. Oh, almost have a big play in the backfield. Just have to lock up.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete, Coach, and we're gonna get the ball back here on downs, I believe.
4th down and 15.
Good play.
Well, it was 4th and 5. I see now. My math wasn't too good, but anyway, here's 4th down. Bobcats take over.
Played good defense there. Now we just need to go down and score. We had a good drive going a minute ago. Turn it over.
Pick up a couple yards up the middle. 2nd down and 8. Maybe pick up a yard. Be 3rd down now. Long yard.
3rd and long. Jay's going to do a good job right here, scrambling and getting the 1st down. Tucks it and runs it. Fights and does a heck of a job getting the 1st down.
Ball up to the 36-yard line. 1st down, Bobcats.
Got a little quick pitch there and kind of outrun our blocking.
2nd down, 10.
Good throw and catch. Pick up another 1st down. Penalty, now it's 1st and 5. That's the way you like it. Might have had a big play there, but got another penalty, another 1st down.
Pick up 4 or 5 more yards. Moving the ball pretty good now. Right on the 40-yard line.
We're going to go down here, Coach, after another 7-play drive, and we're going to turn it back over to them again. Good hard running there. We're picking up 4 or 5 yards a run, which is what you like to do. You know, that's makes 1st downs and keeps their offense off the field.
Ball on 39-yard line.
And we come back right here and have a little trouble with our exchange and give the football back to them.
Another good drive. Turn it over again. Last 2 drives, we turn it over, Coach, and that doesn't help, does it?
No, those are kinds of things you can't do against good teams. Ronald James coming up there and making a big hit.
Lost 2 or 3 yards. 2nd down, 13.
Good pressure. I don't know how he kept him going down there. That just shows you what kind of athletic ability he had. Ends up getting the pass off. They still lose a couple of yards on it. But instead of being a 12-yard loss, it was probably 3 or 4-yard loss.
That's in the 3rd quarter. Well, Luverne up 7-6. All right, we're going into the 4th quarter now. Luverne back to pass and make a big one right over the middle.
3rd and 17. You just can't get those up. And then they come back with the next play and throw a quick slant. And, well, here in just a second.
You know, Coach, that's the thing about it is they hadn't done anything all night long.
That's right.
You got a 3rd down and 17, and you say, well, you're going to hold them, and you give them the big play there, and then all of a sudden they pop one on you and
right.
different ball game.
Pick up a few yards on us. On the option, we still covered the option, played the option well.
Here it is, quick slant, and we just miss a tackle.
So really, truly, that 17-yard gain, the one before that one, and that right there, the only two plays they've had all night.
That's right, up to this point.
Oh, that's sickening.
Up to this point, and they're winning the ball game. Fixing to be 13-6 now.
Good effort here by the Bobcats to come in and block the extra point.
That's right. James Bell coming through, and this allows us to score a touchdown, kick a field goal, and tie it up instead of having to go for two to tie it up. So that's a big play.
13-6 with 10 minutes and 59 seconds left in the game. Ball at the 28-yard line, first down Bobcats. Flag, flag, flag. Boy, they threw on Friday night. Ball on the 38-yard line. Another play. 5-yard penalty against the Bobcats, back to the 33-yard line.
On the counter, Sheldon Hines running the football, another one of our sophomores that we're counting on to play, and he had a good run there.
Ball on the 40-yard line now.
And there's Justice, another one of our linemen. He's actually tied in. I didn't get to mention a minute ago. He's another sophomore that's starting both ways for us.
Incomplete pass. Ball still on the 40-yard line. It's time to lose a couple yards, back to 38.
Not very good protection that time.
So ball on the 32-yard line. Bobcats have to punt away to Luverne.
I was pleased with our pass protection there. Most of the night we had a couple of breakdowns.
Good coverage. Ball on 28-yard line, first down Luverne.
I think Luverne got away with one there, Coach.
Yeah.
We stripped him of the ball, and officials just didn't see it.
Well, no comment, I reckon. Too ill Friday night, I think.
Good open field tackle right here. The hardest play to make in football is open field tackling. Adrian does a heck of a job tackling.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Good pressure. Get to him, Coach. You just don't tackle him. Just forces almost an interception. Have to punt it back to us.
Fourth down, 34-yard line.
Coach, with the exception of 4 plays, our defense played well. They played well anyway. We just, we should have scored more points.
Ball on the 29-yard line, first down for the Bobcats.
Jay does a good job here not throwing the ball into coverage. Picks up 5 yards.
Second down, 5. Good hold there again. Bobcats moving the ball again, Coach.
Moving the football, moved it all night.
43-yard line, first down.
But it doesn't matter how much you move it, Coach, between those goal lines, you got to put it in the end zone.
That's exactly right. Second down and 8. Very few people look at those statistics, do they?
That's right. They want to know what the score was at the end, and that's what counts.
Incomplete pass. Luverne stops it for loss about 3. So 4th down, Bobcats be kicking it again. Get the ball down at the 20-yard line. So got Luverne backed up now. 1st down on 20-yard line. Pick up 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Incomplete pass, 3rd down.
Defense still not giving anything up.
It's where they throw the ball backwards and
throw the backwards lateral.
almost picked it up, went in, but Bobcats get the ball back, 1st down.
We'll get the football back and take it down and score, and that's what you're supposed to do when they make a mistake. J-Duck makes an outstanding run right here. Cuts it up and gets down about the 3.
1st down and 3. 1st down at the 3-yard line and 1st and goal.
Not very good there.
2nd down.
Call reverse. James cuts up inside. Not much there.
Ball on the 3-yard line still. Now it's 3rd down and goal. It's almost in. We thought it was in there, but
Got a good surge up front. And
4th down on the 1-foot line.
4th on the 1-foot line. Go ahead and put it in the end zone.
Touchdown Bobcats. So now we got the ball. We're back within 1, going for the extra point.
It's a big extra point right here, Coach.
There it
big
is.
Extra point. And plus, we have to call a timeout. Got too many men on the field. We had one hurt, so we sent too many to replace him. Jay does an outstanding job getting the ball down, and then Derek does a great job kicking it through the uprights to tie it up.
Big extra point there. Like you said, Coach, Jay getting the ball down was a good one, and Derek, after that snap and then getting it up through there, was a big extra point there.
Now it's 13 up, and we're going to play defense. Didn't want to kick it deep. They'd run one back on us and almost ran another one back up to the 40-yard line. So I didn't want to kick it deep and give them a chance to run it all the way back because of the way we were covering.
Bobcats interfered and intercepted, that is, but dadgummit, I'm still ill about that call.
Yeah.
You can't see it on the film. But we got the ball down to the 40-yard line. Will be 1st down, but the official says that interference, and I'm still ill
Get a
about
big
it.
penalty. But you know, you got to find a way to win, Coach. You got to reach down and get a little something extra when the game's on the line here. We give up a big play here, a 22-yard gain by their quarterback.
And picks up just a couple yards there.
Don't get anything there.
Incomplete pass. Runs the draw again. Thought he missed
You know,
it was down about the 3-yard line, but
that was a very athletic play by their quarterback, Coach. You got to give him a lot of credit.
a 5-yard penalty. They kick it from 5-yard back. And it's good. So now it's 2013 with 20 seconds. And Coach, you think, well, not much chance. And the new rule was I didn't think the clock was supposed to start.
Well, the way the thing works, it starts. It used to start as soon as the referee set the ball down after the, once the receiver catches, the clock starts. And it used to start when he set the ball down in play. And now it doesn't start until you snap the football.
But on this one, they started.
But it still runs when the receiver catches the ball.
Okay.
Okay, now
Right
the
then?
the clock runs. We get a good return. We almost break this thing. Good blocking, good running by Ronald. Now the clock stops and it doesn't start again until you snap the football.
Okay.
Whereas it used to start as soon as the official set it in play.
Okay. Well, they got that straight then. All right.
We work on this play in practice. line up trips out there and throw the ball up and hope we come down with it. And we're fortunate enough to do that.
And look at that, there's nobody between us either. We just fell down, another big play.
We've got 4 seconds left. We get up here. Good job getting people set. Jay did a good job there getting everybody set, killing the clock. We've got one play for a chance to win, tie the game up. That's just one of those things, Coach. We should have never been in that situation. If we don't turn the ball over 5 times, we're not sitting there.